Hello, home slices of my heart. I was debating between saying that and "What up, party people?" Um, I don't know. That was a good one. I hope you're doing well this morning, and I want to talk to you today about excitement. I'm excited to talk to you about excitement and a practice that I use more than anything else at this time to enjoy my moments. So let's get right into it. If you were to ask me what I believe the purpose of life to be, I would say that it is to enjoy the moment-to-moment experience of living. In my mind, enjoyment is at the center of everything, for if the experience of living cannot be enjoyed, of what use is it? What value lies in a day, month, or year, if the process of living brings little joy? There are many things that I have done to foster an experience of greater enjoyment in my life, but I have found one simple guideline for enjoyment to be more helpful than anything else at this time. Summed up in a single sentence, the practice that I live by is to follow the vibration of my excitement from moment to moment without any expectation as to what the outcome will be. The vibration of excitement is the vibration of joy, of curiosity, and of following your passion. It is the vibration of life, and it is always shifting and changing within us. In one moment, sitting silently in nature may be my highest point of excitement. That is to say that what I most enjoy doing in that moment is to simply sit and take in my surroundings. In the next moment, the process of movement might excite me most, of rolling around in my power chair and feeling the sun on my face. My excitement may then shift to talking to a friend on the bike path. Wherever my excitement flows, I am learning to follow. It may be tempting to think that we are always following the vibration of our excitement when free of obligations like work. But I have found that isn't always the case. Although the vibration of excitement can only exist and be felt within the present moment, our full awareness of the present moment in which we live is often absent. Rather than follow our excitement from moment to moment, we tend to take action based on expectations that we have created for future moments instead. There's a subtle resistance to whatever is happening right now whenever we try to reach towards future gratification or try to instead avoid unpleasant outcomes from unfolding within our minds. We spend a great deal of time and energy thinking about the future, and the expectation of how that future will unfold blocks us from being able to fully feel the flow of excitement that can only be experienced now. Let me give an example of how future events can get in the way of this flow. I'm out for a ride in my power chair, and coming to a fork in the road, I must now choose to go right or left. Tuning into the vibration of my excitement, I find that both directions feel light and open, but the route leading left has a slightly greater glimmer of excitement to it. Within the stillness of my mind, the road leading left even has a visual appearance of being slightly brighter somehow, as if it is ever so quietly calling to me. But then my mind kicks in. Left? I never go left. To the right is where the park is, and one of my friends might be over there. I end up listening to the louder and more overt vibration of my thoughts and follow my, instead of following my excitement and choose to go right. While there may be no noticeable negative consequences for following expectation instead of excitement in that moment, I have found that expectation rarely results in the most enjoyable experience of living. When aligning myself with the vibration of excitement, life seems to flow more effortlessly, and unexpected synchronicities begin to happen with a greater degree of frequency. Had I chosen to go left, perhaps a hummingbird may have graced me with its presence, and I may have seen that friend that I wanted to see as if by accident, but I have come to know better. When I follow my excitement, coincidences like this are so common that I have come to trust they are not accidents. I recognize now more than ever that the future is uncertain, and enjoying the process of living is my highest priority. I have found that following my excitement is the best way to do that, so I am learning to loosen my grip on the perceived need for dwelling within the past and creating expectations for the future. My highest excitement can always be found here and now, and I am coming to attune myself to its subtle vibration. It is like a song that is always present, yet ever changing, and I am coming to recognize the rhythms so I can more easily follow the flow. I am learning to trust that, even if it isn't what I expected, following the vibration of my excitement allows for the most enjoyable experience of life to unfold. So, excitement is a weird thing to talk about because of its subtlety. I think so often, let's talk about my life more so like a couple years ago, right? Like, my state of being was so often anchored in avoiding the present moment, or trying to avoid present dissatisfaction by reaching towards pleasurable feelings like, oh, I'm going to play a video game, I'm going to drink alcohol, whatever. It might be easy to mistake actions like, oh, I'm going to go drink, for drinking is my highest excitement. But what purpose drinking was actually serving under the surface most often was it was avoiding what I didn't want to feel more than it was embracing the good that exists in my moment right now. And that's what following the vibration of excitement is all about. It's right now, in this moment, am I doing what excites me most? And if not, what excites me? And then following that without any idea as to what's going to happen. And to the mind, this is kind of disconcerting. It's too uncertain for this planning, problem-solving, anticipating mind that we have. Yet, as I've trained myself to do this, I really find an effortlessness and a magic and an enjoyment of each moment unfolds by following that vibration. So I hope that this made sense. I hope that you enjoyed this. It's so important to me in my life that it's important for me to share. And thank you for listening. I hope you have a good one today, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.